Hi everybody, this is Garima from Angel Guidance. In this video clip, I'm doing a romance reading over here. Please understand that this is a timeless reading. So if you are drawn to this reading, irrespective of the time when I'm recording this reading for you, please understand that this reading is meant for you and so are the messages. Uh, all the messages in this reading may not resonate with you, so just pick up what resonates with you and leave out what does not resonate with you. Okay, to do this romance reading, I'm using three different decks. One is the romance reading uh, oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, the psychic tarot deck, and the angels of Atlantis. Just before I begin the reading, I would like to share with you that my Facebook details and my email address is mentioned in the description box. So if you would like to book a reading with me, you can send me an email or contact me on my Facebook page. I would also encourage you to please support me and my YouTube channel. So don't forget to click on the subscribe button and click on the bell so that you receive a notification every time I upload a video. If you like the video, don't forget to click on the like button and use the comment section to share your feedback. I would also like to inform you that if you would like to support me and my channel, you can also make a donation, and the PayPal details of my donation is mentioned in the description box. It's not mandatory, but any support is appreciated. I also have a list of decks that I would like to purchase so that I can use it for my readings. Again, I'm looking forward for the donation. So if you feel drawn to make a donation, please follow the link from the description box to make a donation. So in this romance reading, what I have done to begin with the reading is I have picked out the three cards that are meant for the theme, and then as we progress, I'll continue to pick the cards and read for you. The first card over here from the Romance Angel deck is Give Your Relationship a Chance. So over here, through this oracle card, your guardian angels are saying that do not give up on your relationship. It is possible that some of you, many of you, are actually facing a lot of difficulties, arguments, maybe challenges in your relationship, and therefore your guardian angels are saying that if you are thinking about giving up your relationship, do not do that. Do not give up, because these are some challenging times. These are times that help you to develop yourself, and it is a part of your journey. It is a part of your soul journey, and this is how you progress as your soul progresses, and this is how you grow and you learn. And this goes for your partner as well. So you are supposed to experience these challenges in your relationship so that you both grow and ascend to a new level. So we hear your guardian angels are saying that do not give up and give your relationship a chance. Make sure that you have more conversation. I believe some of you are in a state where you are having less conversations because you are probably having too many challenges at the moment, and you try to avoid having any kind of conversations. There is a possibility that some of you are living in two different time zones, because of which there is lack of communication. There is a possibility that you are living in two different cities, you are not able to meet, and you are busy in your normal routine, in your daily routine with work, and that is why you are not able to communicate enough. So we hear your guardian angels are saying that make sure that you build on the communication over here and give your relationship a chance. The second card for the theme of the romance reading is Truth. So over here, your guardian angels are saying that it is very important for you to make sure that you are truthful to your relationship. So make sure that you are giving your 100% to this relationship. Make sure that you are making a genuine effort to give your relationship a second chance. So we hear your guardian angels are saying that be truthful and be open to this relationship and be truthful and open to giving the idea giving an idea of giving this relationship a second chance. Okay, and the third card over here is Hope. So your guardian angels are saying that do not lose hope. Make sure you have trust, faith and hope in your relationship, and only then you will be able to give your relationship a chance. The guardian angels are saying that have faith, have trust. Make sure you are giving your 100% and you are not giving your relationship a second chance or another chance only for the heck of it. make sure that you are doing everything in the best of your ability to bond things again, to unite yourself with your partner. So the dove over here catches my attention. Dove is again a symbol of love. So your guardian angels are saying that make sure that you are hopeful about your relationship. That means it's important for you to be positive, have positive emotions about your relationship, so that you can actually move forward in in giving your relationship a chance, so that you can work together and make it possible. So the red color over here and the yellow color actually catches my attention. So this says that, make sure when you are giving your relationship a chance, there is a lot of love, and there is a lot of passion, and there's a lot of fire to make it possible, to make it work. So remember, you have to have those emotions to make sure that you are giving your 100% to this relationship, to bring it, to ascend it to a new level. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards a little on the side so that I can draw more cards as we progress for our reading, and we can refer to them if there's more connections we see. Okay, so now the next part of the reading is about the past, present, and future. So I'm going to pick one card from each deck. The first card is for the past. The second one is for the present situation. And the third one is for the future. Okay, so for the past, our guardian angels are saying romantic feelings. Over here, our guardian angels are saying that in the past we've had a lot of intense romantic feelings for our partner, for this whole relationship, and there's a lot of emotions and feelings involved over here. So this is true, that because there has been this beautiful chemistry that you have experienced in the past, that is why one of the reasons why the theme card over here was give your relationship a chance. Okay, so over here your guardian angels are saying that it is very important for you to understand that this relationship had genuine feelings, and you must trust it while you're working and reworking on the relationship. It's very important for you to spend that quality time with your partner, and make sure that you do not have any kind of distractions when you are spending that quality time. So it's important for you to switch off your mobile phone, move away from technology, move away from screens, so that you are actually spending some good quality time with your partner to reignite the passion, the chemistry, the love, the emotions that you have experienced in the past. You can also actually go out for a walk in the evening, so that you spend some quality time in the nature. The nature is a beautiful way of how you can heal yourself and heal your relationship as well. In the present situation, the guardian angels have sent us the card as rest and rejuvenate. Just when I mentioned in the past about in the previous card about taking walks, when you see this card closely, you will see how this man is actually resting in nature. So over here your guardian angels are reminding you and telling you that nature is a beautiful way, is a beautiful healing agent that we have available to us. Our guardian angels are saying that it is important for us to spend some good quality time in the nature, so that we absorb the healing energy from the nature. And it is important for both of you to do that. So go out together, go out for a walk. After taking a walk, how about you spend some time sitting and talking to each other, away from the from technology, from mobile phones, and just spending some good quality time with each other. You're resting and you're rejuvenating yourself and your relationship. So spend some good quality time in the nature. And it's also important for you to actually spend some good quality time with your partner in the not only in the nature but otherwise as well. So your guardian angels are saying that rest and rejuvenate, like give some rest to all the challenges that you have recently experienced. Give it rest and let it close the chapters where you have resolved, or resolve the situation and close the chapter, and let the situation rest and move on in a very positive way. Okay, In the future, the guardian angels have sent in the card as friendships. So over here, through this card, your guardian angels want you to know that when you are living in a relationship, you can also have a very deep bonding and have a very special friendship. So over here, your guardian angels are saying, as you work on your relationship, it is important for you to understand your relationship as a friendship as well. So when we talk about treating a relationship as friendship, it means that the bonding is of a very different level altogether while you are being in a romantic relationship. So what really happens when you are friends with people? You are actually there for your friends in their good and bad times, in their difficult times. What do? Is you listen to them, you listen to your friends, you listen to the difficulties your friends are experiencing. What do? Is you give them advice and you're patient with them. So over here, your guardian angels are saying these are the things that you need in your romantic relationship to make it a healthy relationship. So when you're friends with somebody, what do? Is you do not hesitate in communicating any kind of information or feelings with the other person, because you know your friends will not judge you. That is exactly what your guardian angels are saying, that it is important that you do not judge each other for the feelings, for the experiences they are having, and when they are communicating this with you. So your guardian angels are saying, don't judge the other person, don't hold any information that is being shared with you while they're expressing themselves, or while they are treating you as a friend, against them. Don't hold any information or emotions that they share with you against them, because you would not do that with your friends. So why do you want to do it with your partner to whom you love so much? So your guardian angels are saying that treat this relationship as a friendship as well, where you share each and everything without hesitating, and you do not hesitate in communicating. You don't judge each other, you're available for each other at any point of time. This is exactly what a relationship needs. This is exactly what this bond needs to strengthen the bond and to move forward, and to move to ascend into this beautiful relationship. Okay, so now what will happen is, we are in the present situation where the guardian angels are saying rest and rejuvenate. I'm going to keep this card over here because we will talk more on the present situation that you are experiencing. Okay, so I'm going to pick up 3 cards that talk further about your current situation. So let's see what is your current situation that you are experiencing. Okay, just 1 minute. The next one is, what is your hopes in this relationship? What are your hopes over here? Okay, and the third one is, what is your fears in this relationship? Okay, and how can you deal with them, and how can you work with them? So to begin with, what is your current situation? So your guardian angels have sent the card as healing family issues. It seems over here that your current situation involves a third party situation, which is family. So your guardian angels are saying that it is important for you to understand that every person and their family and their background, their culture is different from yours. You have to understand that everybody is being living in a very different circumstance, and they are being brought up in a different background and situation. It is important for you to accept the other person for whom they are, and accept their family for whom they are. So again, it talks about, do not judge anybody, and do not judge about anybody's habits or thinking or working style. It talks over here that your guardian angels are saying that it is important for you to forgive any family issues that you have recently experienced in your current situation, that has caused a lot of conflict and has actually increased the arguments or the challenges in your relationship. It could mean that one of your family members are probably living together right now with you, or maybe they live in a different home, in a different country, in a different state, and there's something related to them that has been disturbing your relationship. So your guardian angels are saying it is important for you to forgive for whatever this family related issue is, so that you can move forward from here without worrying about them. Over here, the card also says that you may be experiencing certain family issues personally. So if you are going through some tough challenges with your family, or have had them in the past, it's important for you to heal these family issues and forgive the people that are involved. Forgiving means that you are forgiving them so that you do not hold the burden, you do not carry the burden of those challenging times with you, and then you are moving forward and you are letting go of these situations. You also have to understand that both of you have to work together to heal with the family issues. You both have to forgive each other and each other's family, and you both have to remember that once you have forgiven and you have resolved the issue, it's time to put this situation at rest. So we had this present card as rest. So once you have dealt with it, put it to rest so that you can move forward in your current situation. The second card over here is about your hopes in a relationship. And the angels have sent you the card as moving on. So moving on over here is a message for your guardian angel, saying that it is important for you to heal the family issues, put it to rest and move on. Do not go back and reflect on them again and again. This is also about dealing with any difficult or challenging situation. So your guardian angels are saying that it is important that once you have dealt with a situation, it is important for you to move on and not to look back over it and dig it up again. Once you put it to rest, make sure it's put to rest. If you sorted it, you've sorted it for once and all, and then you move forward. Okay, so that is your hope. So the hope is that once you move on, things will be easier for you. Once you move on from a situation, don't reflect back, and moving on is actually going to help you in your situation. That is the hope. Once you surpass such a situation, moving on is actually the solution to the situation. The fears in a relationship is courage. So over here, your guardian angel is saying over here that what are your fears in a relationship, and they have sent the card as courage. It seems like you're lacking courage, and because you lack courage, a lot of different types of fear interfere in your relationship. So your guardian angels are saying, make sure you have the courage to communicate with your partner. Make sure you have the courage to have this conversation in a healthy manner, and make sure that you are working on healing the issues over here on hand, and then you move on. So courage over here talks about making sure that you spend some time dealing with the situation and paying attention to the situation by yourself and with your partner. So over here, the red color is very, very dominant on this card. So this card also brings a message about paying attention to red flags. So your guardian angels are saying that you may have certain red flags in your relationship that the universe is sending to you. It's very important for you to deal with these red flags and make sure you have your conversations. Make sure you have open and truthful conversations with your partner so that you can address these issues and then you can move on again. These are very, very positive messages that I see over here. It's more about working with yourself and working with your partner to resolve these solutions, to find a solution and move on. So over here, our guardian angels are very, very supportive with us. They are talking about how we can work together with our partner to make sure that we resolve the issues on hand. We find a way to deal with the challenging times so that we can move forward and be in a healthy relationship. So over here, when we spoke about we spoke about our current situation. So when we spoke about present situation, we were talking about current situation, hopes and fears. So what about the future? What are the possibilities of having a misleading situation or a unconscious attitude that we need to be aware of in the near future so that we do not mess it up again? So over here, the first card I'm going to pick up is for misleading situations. Is there something that has been misleading you and your partner? Well, the second card is going to be your unconscious attitude that you need to pay attention to. And the third one is going to be the answer to this whole situation in the near future. So to deal with any kind of misleading situations, your guardian angels are saying this could be the one. So what is happening over here is that you are probably seeing the red flags. You probably would be seeing the red flags that we spoke about from the previous card over here. So remember, we spoke about red flags. It seems like you are seeing these red flags and you have making a confirmation that this is the one. This is your partner who is causing this kind of uh, issues, or say challenging times. So you are not giving your partner a benefit of doubt. It seems like you have already made a decision that this is the problem, and that's it. So what is really happening is that your definite approach towards the situation is actually is something that needs to be handled and to be taken care of in the near future. So over here, your guardian angels are saying that this could be the one is where you have to make sure that you don't let any kind of situation confuse you, or there's no confuse you or allow you to take decisions on your own without having conversations. So make sure that you are actually communicating over here. Okay. The second card will talk about your unconscious attitude towards in the near future, which is your firm foundation. So over here, what is really happening is you are finding yourself very firmly believing that this is what it is. So this firm foundation card over here, I feel, is talking about situations when one person is actually calling the shots, or say they're taking decisions thinking this is what it is without discussing. So there is lack of communication over here, because of which things can get a little difficult once again, that you need to be mindful of. So your guardian angels are saying that it is important for you to make sure that you do not create assumptions and do not create a firm belief within yourself about a situation without discussing it with your partner. It's important for you to have a firm foundation of trust, hope, and faith that you both will work together and not one. So make sure that the one person is not unconsciously handling a situation or is dominating a situation. So make sure that you work together, and remember that there is nobody above the other. Both of you are equal in this relationship, and it's best that you listen to it and you respect this, and make sure you have your boundaries as at the same time. So don't dominate over here, and don't misuse your power in the relationship. The third card over here is the answer to the situation, and your guardian angels have sent the card as grace. It's such a beautiful message over here, especially after we've had this difficult messages about misleading situations, of how somebody can be misled by their thought process, and then they create a firm foundation unconsciously, believing that this is what it is without even having a discussion. So over here, the answer to the situation is that make sure you have this grace in your relationship. Make sure you deal the situation and the relationship with grace. Give other person the love and respect that they deserve. Give love and respect to yourself, that love and respect that you deserve in this relationship. So your guardian angels are saying, when you gracefully have a conversation with your partner and do not have your firm beliefs set already, when you give benefit of doubt to your partner and you gracefully have communications with your partner, because over here the blue color is very dominant over here, which is associated with throat chakra. So your guardian angels are saying that when you gracefully handle situations, when you gracefully talk to each other, respect each other, and discuss things, that's when you are able to handle the situation in a much better way, and this will actually give your relationship a smoother ride, and it will actually bring in a lot of understanding, and it will also redevelop the romantic feelings that we spoke about that already exist in the relationship. So the romantic feelings over here card was there in the past situation. This is a confirmation that these feelings exist in this relationship and they have existed in the past. This can be brought back by giving grace to each other, by being graceful, by giving respect, by trusting each other, by openly communicating with each other, and by listening to each other. I really hope all of you have enjoyed this beautiful romance reading. I really feel this romance reading has brought in a lot of information and guidance for all of you. If you've enjoyed this reading, don't forget to give a like and share your feedback. And thank you so much and wishing you all the very best.